state, Orange County. It's really very sad that after being in this country for 30 or 35 years, we have to say, I'm American. It doesn't have to be. This country was based on immigration. We all are immigrants. We immigrants make this country great. In 2019 and 18, immigrants, the economy grew on the basis of immigrants almost for $6 trillion. So it's very sad when we see that we have to prove ourselves that we are Americans. And all this, what is happening in all these years with this shootings and all, especially in the last week, Indianapolis shooting, where our 8 people were gunned down, and four of them were from the Sikh community, which I belong to. It's so sad and so horrifying to all these things, and below our Asian brothers and sisters in Atlanta, where our six sisters were shot down, and then in Boulder and all these things. In the last month, we have more than 47 shootings and 3,800 incidents in the last year. As member of Asian and American and Pacific Islander community, we grieve for the victims, for all the shootings. And last week we had a great, they say justice is the first step to accountability. And we had a great verdict for George Floyd. And we should all thank you for George Floyd for sacrificing his life for justice. Because of him and all of you, thousands, billions people around the world who came out for justice, his name will be remembered with justice. This week, the US Senate voted 94-1 to pass the COVID-19 Hate Crimes Act. And this was done only because of Asian Americans. And now this bill will help to address the alarming surge in anti-Asian violence that has occurred throughout the COVID-19 pandemic by improving hate crime tracking and reporting, and providing additional resources to state and local law enforcement. We should, as we said before, my sister said that enough is enough. We don't want to take even a single incident. We should stand up. We should raise our voice. How many lives we have to give before our voice is heard? We want to say enough is enough. And thank you everyone who has come here and in organizing this and standing up together. Martin Luther King said, hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. When one person dreams, it's only a dream. But when we all dream together, it becomes reality. The beautiful reality is that so many people from different walks of life coming out together here and joining in this to say enough is enough. Our first Sikh Guru, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, which I belong to Sikhism, he said, none is a stranger, everyone is a friend. None is a stranger, everyone is a friend. So we should answer the violence with love. I just see the sign here that says, hate is a virus, then love is a vaccine. So I think we should strongly believe in that. If hate is a virus, love is a vaccine that we should all give in return. We as Americans are praying today for Asian Americans, for everybody, and coming together as a community that is not only good for our souls but also send a message of solidarity. We stand with you, and our heart mourns for the loss of life connected with these attacks. We are all connected. Their tears are our tears. Know we pray God's peace and presence with you, all impacted throughout the world. May God help everybody who strive to root out terrorism and to spread love and solidarity among all. we as humans, we should build a community out of fears, love for ourselves and each other, and rejecting the politics of hate and divisiveness. United we stand, divided we fall. We should all say together, united we stand, divided we fall.
United we stand, divided we fall.
We love our neighbors. We love our community.
We love our community.
Thank you again for giving me this honor to be here with all of you. Wonderful gathering, and thank you for the organizers, Stop the Hate Orange County and Black Lives OC for organizing this such a wonderful event. I'm really humbled and impressed to be part of this event. Thank you.